Lifelong friendships can appear in an instant. Welcome back to ɪnˈdevə. If you've never been here before, my name is Danielle, and if you have been here before, welcome back. I'd like to get something right out in the open. My voice sounds weird. I am feeling a little bit under the weather, a little bit of a cough, but it will clear up in no time. But to make up for this annoying voice, I will try to keep this video short. The point of this video is to talk about how lifelong friendships can appear when you least expect them. For me, it was 2014. I did a program called Hope Corps right out of high school. Actually, it started while I was in high school, finished it when I graduated in 2014. I went to Manhattan for my intensive training week, which is basically the in-person class. So you do a few online classes, then you do the in-person class in somewhere in the world. Manhattan, Roatan, Norway, wherever they have one that year. Manhattan was what worked for me that year. I ended up going to Roatan, Honduras later, but for that time, Manhattan worked for me. So my flight got in a little bit later than everyone else's. And when I got to the dorm area, it was pitch black. I was creeping in, trying not to wake anybody up, when I hear, "Hi!" And I'm like, oh my gosh, who is up right now at 1 o'clock in the morning when everyone else was asleep? She's like, "I stayed up to meet you." This lovely young lady from North Carolina had stayed up after everyone else went to bed to meet me. From that moment, I knew there was something special about her. She made an effort that I had never seen before in anyone else. Turns out her sister-in-law and brother were also on that trip. The four of us, and my dad actually happened to be there, the five of us made an instant connection. Felt like lifelong friends, even though we had met that week. We now see each other multiple times a year, and I look forward to it each and every time. The point of this is I was not going into that trip expecting to make lifelong friends. I thought I would meet people, it would be like a one and done thing, like, oh, we had this experience together. But for these three, it was different. I've got to see their family grow. They've come out and seen us, we've gone out and seen them, and it's a really special connection that we would not have had we not had that shared experience. So when you walk into a new situation, keep an open mind. You don't have to go in guns blazing, I'm going to be friends with every single person in this place. You could be friendly to every single person in that place, but you don't have to try to make a lifelong connection with every single person in there. Sometimes it just happens. But in order for that to take place, you have to have an open mind. What if I had gone into that situation and thought, wow, this girl is really weird for staying up and meeting me at 1 o'clock in the morning when I have no idea who she is and she has no idea who I am. If I'd gone in with that mentality, we wouldn't be friends today. I wouldn't be friends with the other couple. I wouldn't be friends with their entire family now. I just got to see them last week and it was such a treat, as it always is. I got to meet their new little baby, and I hope I get to see them again this year. Depends on how the scheduling works out. All that to say, you never know what might happen. Keep an open mind. Friendship is a journey. You've heard me say it before. Friendship is an endeavor. It's a dedicated effort. If you enjoyed this video, despite the annoying voice, go ahead and like this video, comment, and if you have a shared experience with someone that you met them unexpectedly, share this video with them. Was it the same? Was it different? Comment down below what it was like for you. If you have any questions, or if you're curious, or if you're interested in other content that we have, go on over to Instagram at ɪnˈdevə, and you'll see some cool stuff that we do there on the weekly basis. Thank you so much for being part of the ɪnˈdevə family, and I will see you next time on ɪnˈdevə.